Good evening, fight fans. Steve Altham here, along with my friend and coach Henry Pike. Here we are again for another instalment of the Reese's Pieces Championship, this time the no-gi edition. Sponsored by Dad Jitsu, of course, Reese's Pieces, of course, and Brewdog, once again. This is, as we all know, the jewel in the crown of the UK grappling calendar. Here, competitors battle it out in a range of unorthodox events, all with their eyes on the ultimate prize, the coveted Reese's Pieces Championship strap, plus a host of other goodies. We're coming at you today pre-recorded once again, no expense spent, of course. Most dirty moves are allowed here today, folks. Bum slapping, shin riding, hands over the mouth, even oil checks are allowed. They're not only permitted, but they're actively encouraged. Also, there is no drug testing here today. Everyone can juice themselves up to the gills. Some of these competitors could have been snorting lines of powdered tren the size of Katie Price's eyebrows all day until their eyes are bulging out of their head like Shadow from Gladiators. We don't know, and furthermore, we don't care. Let's just get it on. Henry's just briefing all the competitors now of the events. It's going to be much like the gi edition, where they're, like I say, rather unorthodox events, but we'll let them play out as we go along. Let's see who we've got on our mats today. We've got Corey, wherever he is. Had a hell of a year, Corey. Smashing most people up and down the country. Unaware when he walked in the gym today, this is the jewel in the crown, or the highlight of his grappling life this year, today. We have Ethan, wherever Ethan is, decorated purple belt and black belt in judo. Who else have we got? We got Dan, the decorated purple belt, recently joined the gym. We have Nathan. It's his first class today. So, thoughts and prayers for Nathan. I think he probably deserves a stripe after this. But there you go. That's just my thoughts. We have Archie, who I've definitely seen around the gym quite a lot, so he's obviously quite experienced too. We have the return of Big Matt, who's I haven't seen him for a while, but he's looking bigger and stronger than ever, so look out for him. We have our two female competitors in V and Maddie, who are both absolute technical killers on the mat, so they're going to be employing that, I'm sure. And we have another Matt Ellis. We're going to call him Medium Matt because obviously he's not quite as big as Big Matt, but his jiu-jitsu is anything but medium. He's also a killer. So everything to play for today. Let's get it on. Competitors have to pick a opponent.
All right, I'm back in the booth.
Once they've picked an opponent, they're locked in. The third person can't join. There's always one that's left over.
There's always one, yeah. Ethan's actually stepped back.
That's tactical.
It's tactical, yeah.
The leftover, because of the numbers, the leftover person gets a little break and gets to just survey.
We've got some great pairings here. Let's just go around the pairings at the moment. We've got Corey with V. Corey just come off his recent ADCC Pro under 91 kilo win. Matt, Big Matt, just took out a day one beginner.
Mate.
First lesson, not a great first lesson. Yeah. Ethan straight on that armbar though. We got Maddie, the leg lock wizard, with the MMA fighter. If there was knockouts, Archie would certainly be a favourite because he just is an absolute knockout savage. Yep. So that's a great little tussle. And then over in the corner we've got, again, another leg lock wizard, Dan Lester with Old Man Matt. I'll call him Old Man Matt.
I was calling him Medium Matt.
Let's go Medium Matt, yeah. Let's go Medium Matt. But he is a savage as well. He is a savage. Yeah. So there's four great pairings here.
I think Big Matt's taking the back of Ethan. Good.
And Maddie's on a back tank.
She's nearly there.
Just looking for that armbar maybe. Oh, we got the tap. Corey got the tap.
Got the tap from V. Well done.
Good work. Still keeping the turkey hat on as well, to be fair. Impressive. V, come and take a seat in the commentator's booth.
How do you feel that way?
How did you feel?
It's very, very honoured to play Corey.
So you can survey the potential opponent.
And I want to do it again, but you haven't thought of doing the losers for the second round.
Well, there's always next year. Archie takes out Maddie. Good job, Maddie. Well done.
Good fight.
Good job.
I think it was really against on our weight and our...
It is tricky. Maybe we'll do a women's division next year.
Oh, that should totally happen.
If we could get enough women in the class, I'd be happy to do a women's division next year.
It's going to be me and Maddie.
That's fine.
All right, so who have we got left? We've got Corey. Corey's expert grappler with amateur MMA fighter Archie. He's on that back take. Maddie, how did it feel going with Archie, the MMA wizard?
I underestimated him. I didn't know his background. So that was my first mistake.
Yeah, tricky. Never want to underestimate someone.
No.
It's tricky. Let's see how we
nice
go.
escape from Archie there.
Yeah,
Lovely.
some good stuff there. They're well drilled, the MMA guys. I'm going to go and take a little walk around and see what's happening.
Poor Corey was trying to kill me, and my piece is really
Good stuff from. He's very resilient, is Corey. He's looking for an armbar there. Let's get in the backpack. Coming down here. How's that feeling under there, Ethan?
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
This is actually one of the techniques that Matt used to use against criminals. Do you feel like a criminal?
I do. Oh, definitely.
It's a shame that we don't have him protecting us on the streets anymore. Oh, Dan with a nice mount. Oh, and we got the finish. Oh, okay, we're basically into the semi-finals at this point. We've got Corey against Matt, and we've got Dan Lester against old man Matt. Let's get back to the commentator's booth.
This is a good pairing. Big Matt and Corey.
This is a great pairing, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think, we've got 4. This is 4 purple belts in the semi-final. It's
exactly what
high
happened on
level
Wednesday.
stuff. It is actually. You're right. Yeah, it is high level stuff.
The technical level of Corey is
it's very
he
good.
is
He
flying,
is excellent. He is excellent. I mean, winning against black belts at ADCC Pro under 91 kilos.
That kind of counts for something.
Tells the story, doesn't it? Really. Last time we rolled, I was fairly certain he was going easy on me, so which I liked, and I took advantage of, and I tried to wrist lock him.
Of course.
You know, what else are you going to do?
Exactly.
If they go easy on me, it doesn't mean I have to go easy on them.
No, that's an open door right there.
Yeah, it's old man tricks.
Yeah.
Got to use what you got.
Use those attributes.
So Dan has been pretty dominant with Matt over in the corner. He's on his back.
He's
going in for an armbar.
That's a hard thing to be constantly dominant with Matt. He's an escape artist.
He is. He's well drilled.
He is a brick wall of defence.
Very good at.
If there is a way out, he'll find it.
He's very good at back defence. Corey's in a mounted triangle.
I just feel like Matt's got the power to somehow just pop out.
Potentially.
Or that does look very tight.
I believe he has spent a fair bit of time in Amsterdam not training that often up until recently, so how the gas tank is, I'm not sure. Oh, Dan's on an armbar. Good job by Matt by hiding the elbow, but he's straight into the follow-up triangle. He has got a hand in, but that is pretty tasty, and I believe that Dan does like an armbar and a triangle.
I think we're going to get a collision here. We're not careful. Ooh. I feel like Dan's...
Oh, he's a back roll. It's very tight. Someone go and stand in between. There's 2 mounted triangles going on. Dan gets the finish.
Good one for Dan.
Very good. Dan's into the final.
Medium Matt
Who's he going to be going up against, though? This is very interesting. I'm going to go around and have a little interview with some of the competitors.
Corey
unbelievable. We got the final.
Big Matt.
It's Corey
and Dan in the final.
Who are we saying who's going to win?
I don't know. They will.
Oh
my God! I think Dan. Maybe Dan has a heroes now.
You don't know their names, but who's going to win?
Red and black.
Red and black.
Most likely.
Yeah, come on, Dan. Dan's got this. He's sharing the prize with me.
Dan a minute. I don't know. Corey looks like he's out.
Who's going to win?
The tall one.
The tall one. They're both pretty tall.
It's a battle of the long-limbed in the final.
I mean, I think
both very good leg
lockers. Corey was willing to let it break, to be fair. And to be fair, it's the Reese's Pieces Championship. You would do. There's a lot on the line.
Yeah. This is the ultimate.
There's a lot on the line.
Prize.
Yeah, exactly. The highest.
Oh!
Congratulations!
Corey becomes the 2024 Reese's Pieces No-Gi champion. On a hard-fought battle.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, ankles hurt. I'm good.
Corey?
It was good.
How does this compare to your win at the ADCC Pro?
Oh, 100 times better.
100 times better, at least, probably.
That is
Right, stand up, Corey.
That is the correct answer. Well done, Corey.
Good job, buddy.
Well done. Most of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud of myself that I actually got the right winner this time. So from everyone here at the RPC, It's another year. Oh, you like that?
It was over quite quick.
It was over much quicker than the Wednesday.
We had a smaller crowd than on the Wednesday. I think we had about 15, 16 on the Wednesday.
It was a bigger one.
There was 9 today.
It's a lot of white belts, but this is a high level.
This was a high level round. Corey, formidable. He was my favourite going into this.
I said that to him before he started. I think he's going to be the favourite.
Yeah,
so
there was some
no surprise there.
and some great matchups. Corey and Matt, Corey and Dan.
There was a real David and Goliath situation, wasn't there?
Yeah,
that was really good.
It's a shame we didn't see the girls duke it out. To be fair, I was interested to see how that was going to go. Maddie's got excellent leg locks.
Yeah.
V is very well drilled, excellent upper body attacks, good passing, good pressure. So that would have been a really interesting match.
Definitely.
I'm definitely going to be.
I think Corey
Look at the limp
pops. He took a few pops.
Oh yeah, definitely had a few pops on that.
I love that level of heart.
Hey, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. All right, let's go, guys. Time is running.
It was about 7 out of 10. I could take the pops, but it was definitely good mechanics and all that sort of stuff. It was just I didn't feel any. Huh? I did see Dan's face looking at me a bit like, "What the fuck's going on with you, mate? What the fuck's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Pops are all right. I can deal with pops."
Give it as peanut butter and chocolate combined in a tasty.
Christmas time anyway, so.
Exactly. You got. Well, look, guys, it's been great. This was the first Reese's Pieces Invitational. All these fighters invited themselves to it today. Next year, again, we'll get the second one. We spoke to the girls about potentially doing a women's division. If we can get enough women inviting themselves to the Invitational, we will certainly hold a women's division. I'm well up for that. We'll be back with the gi division next year.
Yeah, we've also talked about the possibility of a summer one, so that'll be a sweat fest for the ages.
Ideally, if we can get it on some of the busier sessions, that will be a proper tear up. So we'll speak to Colin about that. It's been great, guys. Yeah. Hopefully, if you haven't seen the gi division, get over there and watch it. It's a really good. We won't spoil it about the winner, but there's some real dastardly stuff. Tonight was technician stuff.
Yeah.
Wednesday was just raw dogging, like just absolute abuse, trauma creating, just heinous stuff. So get over there and watch that. Great to see you guys. We'll see you next year.
Good fight. Good night.